Interpretation of the words of the greatest creator. Xiefeng. Translation edited by Long and Ailian. The greatest creator never directly speaks to humanity. The greatest creator's words are implicit in the laws of nature. To put it simply, the greatest creator's words are the Tao. Specifically, the greatest creator's words are the formulas of physics, the molecular formulas of chemistry, the equations of mathematics, the structural formulas of biology, and the causal formulas of life science. Therefore, those great physicists, chemists, mathematicians, outstanding doctors, and other professionals are the ones who can truly translate the greatest creator's words. Works such as the Tao Te Ching, the Yellow Emperor's Inner Classic, and the Treatise on Response and Retribution of the Supreme Clarity can be seen as translations of the greatest creator's words in social life science. In human society, those who have succeeded in various fields are those who have inadvertently followed the greatest creator's words, because they have followed the laws of the movement and development of things in their time and place. The laws are the greatest creator's words. Those who fail are those who go against the laws. People who are spiritually or materially rich are those who consciously and voluntarily follow the rules, that is, those who understand the greatest creator's words. People who are spiritually or materially poor are those who ignore the existence of the greatest creator and misinterpret the greatest creator's words. Anyone who can humbly accept education is someone who understands the greatest creator's words. Those who are stubborn, rigid, restless, inflexible, and cannot calmly contemplate are the ones who go against the greatest creator's words and are unreasonable, irredeemable, and destined to suffer. Translating the greatest creator's words requires wisdom, contemplation, and insight, a calm and peaceful mindset, a complete spiritual and divine state, and an attitude of reverence for the greatest creator, respect for deities and Buddha, love for nature, love for life, and love for humanity. I will attempt to translate some of the greatest creator's words and kindly ask for corrections from the hidden talents and potential and high-level practitioners in the world. I am the greatest creator, the supreme ruler of the universe, the commander of all the gods, the cradle of life, the birthplace of wisdom, the driving force of the universe, the energy center of the supernatural world, the oasis in the desert, and the lighthouse in the fog. I am omnipotent, omnipresent, perfect, and flawless, and I can see through everything. I have prepared the 1,000-year world, the 10,000-year world, and the Elysium world for those who respect me. These are infinitely beautiful worlds where you will no longer have to worry about food, clothing, shelter, and transportation, nor will you be anxious about aging, sickness, and death, or concerned about the impermanence and disasters. You can enjoy and play to your heart's content. Therefore, you should follow my path. I have also prepared the lower realms of life, the nether world, the frozen layer, and the inflamed layer. For those who ignore my existence, insult me, blaspheme me, and betray me. You will suffer torment and eat the bitter fruit you have sown. Therefore, you should repent and ask for my forgiveness. Your life is short. Don't waste precious time on useless things. You should prioritize seeking me. If you seek me, I will appear. If you knock on my door, I will open it for you. Everything you see is fleeting and illusory. The real things are hidden behind what you see. You must learn to seek them out. Everything you have in the world will not bring you true happiness and joy. The more you have, the more you will suffer. You should pursue wisdom. Only wisdom can make you happy and blissful, and only with wisdom can I let you enter the higher level of life space. Don't make life too complicated. You should pursue a simple, ordinary, and rich life because I prefer people who have wisdom and are ordinary and plain, not just those who have power, status, and fame. Don't limit your thinking to three-dimensional space. Otherwise, you will not see other spaces. Don't deny the existence of other spaces just because you cannot see them, just like denying the existence of particles because you cannot see them. You should stay away from evil deeds. Those who steal, rob, deceive, extort, rape, kill, are greedy, and corrupt will never have a bright future. Don't have jealousy, slander, arrogance, conceit, resentment, or cunning in your heart. These things are like viral bacteria that will erode your spirituality. Do not compare yourselves to others. Be your own person, walk your own path, and do not chase after trends or fads. Do not lose your way. Humbly learn from those who are wise, listen to the teachings of the knowledgeable, and have the courage to acknowledge your own ignorance. You were born into this world to be human, so do not pursue extraordinary abilities or strive to become gods or Buddhas. Walk the path of being a good human being, and the quality of your next life will be determined by the merits you accumulate in this one. I dislike those who behave weirdly or act peculiarly. Earth is the home of humanity. Love every mountain, tree, blade of grass, every particle of earth and drop of water. Whoever destroys their home will have no home left, but those who cherish it will go to a beautiful home. How you treat me, I will treat you in the same way. I have not created many contradictory religions in the world. I have only created laws and regulations for the universe and life. Religions are created by humans yourselves. Do not build temples or churches for me, for the entire universe is where I am. Do not sacrifice animals to me, for I am the greatest creator and I do not eat such things. You should revere me with your heart and not deceive me with superficial forms. You cannot deceive me. I detest those who appear devout on the surface but hold contempt for me in their hearts. You should respect the elderly because you will also grow old. You should care for the young because in my eyes, you are also young. If you do not care for the young, I will not care for you. Respect your teachers and humbly accept education. Otherwise, ignorance and foolishness will obscure your mind, leaving you groping in the darkness for lifetimes. Observe laws and respect your rulers. There are universal laws governing all things in the cosmos. You cannot act recklessly without consequences. The right to exist as human beings is given to all of you by me. Protect your rights as human beings and resist those who would deprive you of them. Stand tall and upright like humans, not groveling like dogs. Help yourselves, and I will help you. Abandon yourselves, and I will forsake you. The population of humans on Earth is already too high. You must exercise self-control and not reproduce like animals. Otherwise, disasters will befall you by my will. This is a warning, so do not blame me for being cruel. Actively seek me out and follow my path. If you disregard my existence and do as you please, disasters will strike you at any time. Hold on tight to my hand. Please kindly critique and correct my interpretation if there are any mistakes. Your spirituality will grow, and your thinking will transcend that which arises from human nature and ethics. Stay and study in life genuine. A new life will begin. Take a broad view. You will see the faraway mountains fresh and green. Open the windows. The sunlight and fresh air will come in.